Yes, that is a Toys R Us. And yes, it is the year 2022. They're still a thing in Canada. I'm always a big fan of rubber dinosaurs, but chomping dinosaurs for $12.99? I don't know if an articulated jaw's worth $12.99. I know it's Canadian dollars, but still, that's pretty expensive. The first section was all the piñatas and party supplies, and then you see all the board games. Magic tricks. Plush toys aplenty, because we're kind of close to the Babies R Us section, so you're gonna get this kind. All the Disney characters are represented. Yeah, there you see the Babies R Us. So this is all the young kids section, so I'm gonna skip this. I'll walk through it real fast, and I'll speed up the speed. Remote control robot monkeys and dinosaurs. I'm down. And then obviously in the back you have the bikes. Quite the Nerf section. This is a huge section. Lots of Nerf going on. Lots of Nerf. And Nerf competitors. That is quite a big section of Nerf. Now we're in the getting in the toys and the toy truck section. A robot spider, that's pretty dope. Big robot snake. Lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff going on here. Nice selection of Star Wars retro figures. I might go through those. See who they have. This is cool. I'm glad I'm here. Glad the border's back up and I can come anytime I want. They have the micro action figures. I never saw the He-Man one before, so that's actually pretty dope. Jurassic Park. Lots of Minions. Transformers and Masters of the Universe. Definitely some older stuff for Masters of the Universe Origins. If you need a Clamp Champ and some Fistos, there's Ram Man. Definitely older figures. But it's cool to see the Masters of the Universe logo. Always cool. They have the G.I. Joe Super 7 reaction figures. And some G.I. Joe classifieds on the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen those ones in the store in the US, so that's cool that you see them here. And then they have some Sergeant Stalker warming the pegs. Oh, they have a He-Man sword. Dope. That's really cool. There's the wrestling section. There's the AEW. Let's see if we can find a Chase. Probably not gonna. It's quite a bit to choose from, but it's cool to see this kind of selection on the shelf. WWE. Definitely some older figures. These are the ones that, these would be Target exclusive in the US. Just cool. Really cool. They have the wrestling buddies for AEW. I don't think I've ever seen those in store in the US. Ever. So it's like a mix of older figures and newer figures with WWE, because some of these are newer. But then, yeah, you got this Otis was last year. But then, yeah, you have this Rey Mysterio's newer, Farouk newer. So definitely a different mix. Really nice DC selection. 15% off all McFarlane figures. So there you go. Just remember when you see like these prices, these are Canadian dollars, so you have to put that in. You have to, you have to account for that for the exchange. Lots of Christmas music being played now, as it is November. So they have a really good Black Series selection. I've never seen this many Black Series in like retail before. Pretty awesome. That's a really dope Lando figure. I'm definitely going to buy some retro Star Wars figures today. Way too many to choose from. Good selection. I'll show you what I buy after the video. And $10 off of Marvel Legends. It looks like it's all recent waves. Really cool. West Coast Avengers figures. Nice. Playmobil, I'm not really into that. This is where we go into the building section, like the Playmobil and the Legos. I'll walk through it because I know a lot of you guys are into it. Connects, I didn't even realize those were still a thing. Oh, that's a cool apron, man. Like that.
Got me being the Lego man.
Dope. Oh, that's funny. So here's the collectibles selection, all the NECAs, and they have quite a bit. Fortnite. Followed by Sonic and Super Mario, all of the video game license figures. Some more reaction figures, and then we have Star Trek reaction figures and Xena. So this is actually pretty cool. They have a really good selection of NECA and Super 7. I'm into that. Definitely into that. There's the Halo figures. Minecraft. Mario Kart race car track. Pretty dope. I see some amiibos. Here's all the pops. I'm not into pops. You guys know that. But I will show you guys the pops. Maybe I'll get a Canadian exclusive one from my buddy Sean. $5 per customer for the sports cards. Pretty dope. Pretty dope. I don't see video games. Maybe this Toys R Us doesn't have video games. I will keep looking. Pretty cool getting a Toys R Us bag again. Let me show you what I bought. I bought the micro figures of He-Man and Skeletor. I wasn't really going to collect these. These were $5 each. This is Canadian dollars. All I ever saw in stores was Tila. I just wanted He-Man and Skeletor, so I got them. I had a lot of the retro figures, but I really dig this Lando Calrissian figure. It's based on his outfit in Battlefront 2, I guess. Never played that game. But yeah, I like it. I think it's a dope figure. So I bought the Lando Calrissian figure. Yeah. I also bought the Saw Gerrera figure from the Black series. Never saw this figure in the stores in America before. Black series, I'm pretty particular with the characters I buy because the figures aren't very cheap. And there's so many Star Wars characters. But Saw Gerrera was one I wanted to have, and I'm glad I found him. And the Ultimate Warrior. I haven't even seen this wave in the stores yet. I didn't want to do the exchange. It was $36.99 Canadian. They also had Becky Lynch and AJ Styles from this wave. I do want to eventually build the Rick Rude DX manager figure. But right now I'll just stick with the Warrior. He's the one I wanted the most. His outfit is the very same as like the Hasbro figure, the second figure of Hasbro by the Warrior. That's why I wanted this figure. This is a really cool figure. Yeah, I wanted this one a lot, and I'm glad I found it. Really cool. Thank you guys for watching. Toys R Us, it's still a thing in Canada. This one is right over the bridge. It's in St. Catharines. Once you get over the bridge, it's like 15 minutes away. And I'm so glad that I live close to this Toys R Us. I will be coming back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.